all right. Hey, welcome in. I don't want to get the MCA'd. Hey, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here, and thank you guys for being already subscribed. That was so cool. You get the cool first icon next to your name and VIP because you guys rock. Oh, yeah. Awesome. Oh, I get a cheer. Testing bits. Yes, it worked. Oh, I'm glad that worked. Thank you very much. Very first bit cheer. Awesome. Right. Let's see. There's one thing I need to correct, I see, because... where can I do that? Users. Here you are, users. Oh, that's not here. I need to do that in a different spot. I need to do that here because I think DragonGem, you really need to be a VIP too for being here so early as a subscriber. Let me just check. Let me just check what I did here. I thought I added people. You're not on the list. You should be. DragonGem. Yeah, there you are. And boom. Save. There you go. That is that. All right. Good. Now we're ready. So I have a poll on my Discord. I'll post a link again. I had to change the Discord link again today. And I hope it works. So if you haven't joined my Discord yet, and you want to, of course, then you can. And in the general channel, I have posted a poll. You have to scroll up a little bit to have a vote between playing either HeroQuest, Command and Conquer, or something new. So far, I've only... Oh, there's one vote for something new. So, this is possible. Hey, I see some new people in the Discord even as we speak. So let me just catch up with the chat here. Yeah, Big D, you've been starting today as well. You've done a test stream. Congratulations on going there, because that you know, there's a lot of stuff you need to do and set up, and but it went well, I think. You've added a bot. You're looking for sounds. That's cool. You've never been in anyone's Discord? Yeah, okay. I mean, some people don't use Discord. That's okay. That's okay. But if you are there and you want to have a say in what I'm going to play tonight, then you can. I've got HeroQuest ready, but that's just a web-based. So I can also just start up Command and Conquer or something else. I have installed, let's see, the Star Wars games, I believe. Let me just close this one and go directly to the Star Wars. I haven't installed Dark Force, so let me do that, because I wanted to start, if I started on the Star Wars games, I wanted to start with Jedi Knight. I really like that game. It's a great game. But then, of course, somebody suggested in the Discord channel, start at the beginning, start with Dark Forces. And I was like, well, I think I've played that twice, but it has been a long time ago. So, sure, you know, if people want me to start with Dark Forces, I'll do that instead. You're sick of seeing CNC, right? Everybody's playing CNC. I saw SteTech Gaming also playing CNC, and of course Rig played it as well. Let's see. Yeah, let's just install that as well then while we chat a bit, while people are coming in. This isn't a big game anyway. Should be done quickly. I do plan on finishing the HeroQuest campaign, but you know, we can alternate between days and whatnot when I stream. So Big D, I mean, it's really just Twitch still, right? What do you mean? Discord and Twitch? I mean, they're two separate platforms, but I'm not sure if that's what you meant. So let me just see if we have got some more votes. Not a lot. So I'll ask. Is my sound okay, by the way? I've tried again with the directional mic, which is this thing here. And I just have it set right in front of me. Hopefully that will be loud enough. If it's too soft, let me know. I can always switch back to the lapel mic again. You don't know what the point is to go on Discord for Twitch people. It's basically just a chat room. It's a chat room, and you can chat about what you're gonna do, and people can chat about whatever they like, about video games, about new games they got. They can show off stuff, post pictures. They can just talk about anything, really, whatever interests them. And it's also a good spot to promote your streams, because every streamer so far in the retro scene also has a promotion channel where other streamers can post their links whenever they go live, so you get that. Yeah, so it's really Twitch, yeah, except the difference is that it's kind of like a slower chat. You can just post something there and then come back later, while on Twitch, of course, you chat when people are live, and it's much more lively and direct. So, yeah. Consider it, yeah, a message board. Yeah, a faster way of communicating than a forum, if you will. It's just a handy thing to have alongside Twitch, because you can post stuff when you're offline. So that's basically why we have Discord as well. And I sometimes use it when I'm gaming to actually talk to people if I'm gaming together. So just, it's convenient to have. Yeah, that's exactly. Discord is also used a lot for in-game communication. Yeah, that's basically what it is. So, let's see. At this moment, yeah, exactly, True Tony's, you're right. We've got, let me see. If you want to vote for the game I'm about to play, scroll up a bit. Alright, let's scroll up. Still going for something. Well, Dark Forces has been installed. So, yeah, we could do that. If everybody's game for that. You honestly thought people were in Discord to post pics and everyone talks on mics? Not all the time. I mean, you can again use Discord to talk to each other over the microphone, but usually when you play a game. But it's mostly used to just leave messages, really. Dark Forces I mean, all of these games. Dark Forces, Jedi Knight, Mysteries of the Sith, Jedi Outcast, Jedi Academy. I've played them all, and when they came out, and I love them. Oh, I have. Oh, great, Big D. Thank you for pointing that out. I have video choices right now. That's perfect. All right, that's good. That's good. I actually do have a camera that records in 1080p, but I've set my Streamlabs to scale it down. Apparently, that works better certainly for people with a lower bandwidth. And I find myself that when I'm watching streams, I usually just set it to 720 or even 480 anyway. You know, I don't think it matters that much. At least, the feed is continuous and fast and you don't get any hiccups. So, yeah, exactly. It's fine for 720. And it works. So, yeah. All right. Even 480 looks fine. Yeah, I often find that 480 is good as well, although I sometimes do switch back to 720. but I switch sometimes when I think I'm lagging behind on the chat and on the stream. I just switch, and then usually it will catch up again. Hey cat, come visit me. I don't have a cat cam yet. I've decided that my first Twitch paycheck, which they pay out when they reach a threshold of $100, and they pay out, so that would be like 80 euros or something. I'll put that directly towards getting a cat cam. Kitty. So she's right next to me right now. So yeah, I'll just look for a affordable cam that's good enough to just point at the cat, and that'll be that. We'll have a nice extra screen somewhere here where you can all watch Obi sleep. Alright, so we got 5 viewers in the house. Alright, so then I'll take a last look at the poll. Yeah, it's still the same. So we got 3 votes for something new. Oh, actually that's 2 because I posted the first 3 icons. But I don't matter. I'm neutral. I'll play whatever. And yeah, that's it. Okay. Right, Dark Forces it is, provided it runs well on Steam. So let me just minimize this, or actually I can just close that. Dark Forces. Let's give that a try. DOSBox. That's, yes, it is. Let me know if that is too loud. Oh, I can't move my mouse out. Oh, can I do it windowed? Oh no. Well, let's just enjoy the intro for now. Yeah, I need to tab out. It doesn't work. That's a shame. Let's see. Oh, it does pause when I do this. I actually want to set it in a way that this window, can be maximized. Can I skip it? I can. All right. Bear with me. Enter your name. Let's just say Ray then. Hey, yes. All right. Options. Can't I have any options? Please give me options. Oh no. Yeah, I mean, this is way too small, and I can't even move the mouse out of this. It just, traps my mouse. Do I press the DOS button? What does that do? I just want options. Oh, that's quit to DOS. No, I don't want to quit to DOS. Alright. We'll just play on medium, just normal. If I can maximize this somehow, I will. Don't worry. Alright. Ah, there we go. Configuration. It's weird that I can only get there in a game. Screen size is already set to max. I guess Steam didn't bother making this, with the interface that you can make this windowed. So this might still be something for another day then, I guess. Let's see, because this is all graphic detail. Yeah, that's max. That can go further. But there is no option to set this to windowed, I guess. Unless somebody has some good knowledge of how to make this work. Let's see, Big D. All the DOS stuff I tested earlier was fine. Dragon Ball Z and Doom Eternal triggers detect game window. Yeah, I've set it now to the right screen. I could do the game window. Can I maximize it with Alt Enter? Let's see. Aha. Yeah. What? Oh, that's weird. Look at that. It's super small. Yeah, that's weird. But I'd have to Alt tab out of it for anything I need to do with my mouse. So that's quite annoying. Ah, come on. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, but my mouse will be stuck in there. So, okay, True Tony's, since you're a mod, I won't be able to type in the chat then while playing. So if anyone needs to be shouted out, I'll leave that in your capability. I actually think, Big D, you should be able to do that as well. Maybe you guys can shout each other out to test it. Let's see if that works. All right, let's try that again. Okay.
Hey, listen.
Yeah, so Big D, that worked. And I know that True Tonys can do that. So that's good. So if you guys can handle the shout outs. Hey, Mac. Welcome in, man.
Hey, listen.
We were just about to start Dark Forces, but it didn't go as smoothly as I wanted to because the window is fixed to this size. So I'm going to need to add a source which captures just that window. So game capture. A game capture. Let's just add that. Oh no, don't do that. Auto. Let's see, specific window. Yeah, there we go. DOSBox. Yeah, it says DOSBox here. All right. Done. And let's see. Where is it? Where's the game capture window? Do I need to? No, this is at the bottom. So turning this off should not be a problem. Let's see. Why am I not seeing this? Yeah, it should be. It is DOSBox. Done. That's super weird because I'm not seeing it in my OBS anywhere. Shoutout is a bit lazy now. Is it? Oh, hang on. Did I set the? No, I didn't. I didn't add a timeout to the shoutout. I think. Hey, Presto, welcome in. Welcome in. Let me just read back, True Tonys. Hey! Thank you, Mac, for subscribing. Awesome. Thank you so much. And you get the cool first icon too now. So that's awesome. I think we have 5 spots left for that. So, okay, True Tonys. The graphics options are located via a separate application that GOG provides. Yeah, this is Steam, though. I'm playing this through Steam. Yeah, True Tonys. So, if this is weird. Now, let me see. If I change the game capture to something else, let's see. Capture any full screen application or a specific window. Well, I want a specific window. Oh, hang on. Let's see what happens if I do the Alt Enter thing. It's still small. That is weird. Yeah, and now I can't Alt tab out of that to fix that. All right, so that's not gonna work. Let me just try something else then. You need to get your DOSBox window bigger first. You don't want to play like that. Yeah, yeah, exactly. I know. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to get this window to be bigger. There should be DOSBox config file in the game folder. Okay, let me just exit then first. Let's try that. Let's get out of here. Go to DOS. Yes. Let's find that configuration file first. There we go. We're back. Troubleshooting. Maybe I should have just, started Jedi Knight or HeroQuest. But there were some voices that wanted Dark Forces, and it is a good game. It is. Yes, Big D. I've been having small glitches every time, but this was kind of like an impromptu decision to do Dark Forces, and I had hoped that Steam would have made this possible. Well, it does make it full screen, so I can play it, but for streaming, it's not ideal. Yay, bot. So maybe there is a... Slow down, let me see. Shoutout command. No, there's no cooldown. There's no user cooldown either. That's weird. Do I have... Is there some way... Some cooldown thing? Nope. This should just... You should be able to spam the shoutout, basically. There's nothing here that tells me that should be some kind of cooldown. Anyway. I am using 2 monitors. Yes, that is correct, Big T. We can talk about board games. Yes, Dragon. I have a redemption for that now. Huzzah! All right. let me just find that DOSBox where it's located. The DOSBox.config file in the game folder. All right. Let me just search for that. DOSBox. Go. Yeah, full screen would work if it worked. Yeah, I can still. I have my OBS here with the chat and everything, and the chat bot on one screen that I'm looking at where the webcam is, and I have another screen to my right there, which has Steam and everything. But I've played older games before on Steam or whatever, and I was able to set either to just simply alt-tab out of it and it was full screen and no worries there, or I could actually set my mouse to the game to be full screen windowed, so I could just move my mouse out of there if I needed to. But Dark Forces is probably too old for that, so it works on DOSBox, and yeah. I think you need a copy of Launchbox. Yeah, probably. All right, so I'll tell you what we'll do, because we've been chatting for about half an hour. I'll just leave this for another day. Are you guys okay with some additional HeroQuests, perhaps? Hey, Bennett's, my favorite Dutchman. Well, thank you very much. My favorite Italian just joined the channel. Welcome in, Bennett's. Welcome in. Anything better than CNC? Okay. Oh, I like CNC. Oh well. All right. Let's just get something going. So, I'll make sure to have some way to run Dark Forces fluidly on a big screen next time. All my favorite people. All right. Let's maximize that. Let's turn up the volume a bit. Can you hear this well? Is it too soft? Is it too loud? Let me know. Oh, wow. DragonGem. Oh, wow. Oh my god, DragonGem! Wow! Thank you so much! 5 subscriptions! Well, fantastic. Enjoy that German polka there. Wow. Well, Sigma, Gassan, Presto, Bennett, and Busted Spanner, enjoy those gift subs. You get a gift sub. You get a gift sub. Thank you so much, DragonGem. That is so sweet of you. So kind. Awesome. So now you all got those nice, awesome Board Game Heaven emotes as well. And there will be more. If I reach 15 subscribers, we're already at 10. Can you believe it? Amazing. Mwah. Thank you so much. That's so cool. It's good to... Yeah, it is good, Ben. It's everywhere you go on Twitch, at the retro scene, you end up with the same cool people. That's true. It's just wonderful. Awesome. So cool. Right. So just 5 more and we get another emote slot, right? So I can show you some of my emotes that I already made. Let me just grab them for you. I've got the thumbs up caricature. I've got, I'll show them to you. I've got Obi the cat, and I've got the GGFX emote. Of course, from the old-fashioned 3D effects emote. Some of you might remember the Monster 3D Voodoo card. I had one in my PC long ago. At the moment, looks like I can't. I can only gift. Let's see. You can still continue the sub. Oh, I missed that. Yeah, you can still continue the sub, Bennett, to get the shiny first badge. Oh, is that true? Can you only gift? Oh, I was under the impression that gifted subs during the first month would also get the first icon. That's odd. Air horn. So yeah, if I reach the second slot, I'll make the GG emote, because, you know, everybody likes a GG emote, right? And after that, we'll see. We'll see. I still need a floppy disk emote, and I want a nice heart emote. Maybe a floppy disk with a heart. And I might make a lurk emote as well, a nice mustachy lurk emote, perhaps. You've had to save air horn. Everybody has the air horn. It's a great way to announce yourself when you enter the stream. Yes, I do need a floppy disk heart. I plan to. A nice red floppy disk. We don't have a red one yet. With I don't know, with the clouds maybe on the label, and a heart in the middle. That would be nice. That's your first one to do, Biggie. Yeah, you're gonna make one as well. Awesome. You can have a whole lot of cool floppy disk emotes in the chat when we're going somewhere. We can have the mic, Fractal mic one, the rig one. We get Bennett's floppy, the orange one. Yeah, orange one. And then I'll add mine, and you add yours. Bunch of floppies. All right. So I'll start the game. Let me know again, please, if you will. Do you hear the in-game sound, the music? And is the volume okay? Orange, dedicated to the Dutch, of course. Well, thank you, Bennett. That's so kind of you. Do you hear the music? It sounds fine? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there you go, Mac. Gonna add more to that list. Yes. Alright. The Stone Hunter. Oh my god, are we... I'm not saying it. I'm not saying it. Something popped up. I'm not saying it. Be a chair. Oh my god. We got a hype train. We got a hype train. Ah! Got a hype train. That's quite a surprise. I was not expecting a hype train. Indeed. Oh, oh, Mac! Oh my god. Dancing. Oh yeah. I am feeling the love. I am feeling the love. Oh my gosh. We got level 2 high train complete. Oh my god, you guys. Level 3 high train complete. We're at level 4 already. Mind blown. I need to get that image of the guy with the mind blown on my stream deck so I can push a button and have that pop out on the screen. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Whew. Look at all those shiny new badges that you guys are getting. Gifting subs and tossing bids. We're in level 4 board game heaven. We are indeed. Oh my gosh. You guys, this is beyond my wildest expectations. Really is. We've already beaten the 50. We're getting a new emote. Oh yeah. Even the bot got a gift sub. Oh no. Well, yes. Yes, you got a gift sub too. Are you happy? He's happy. The bot's happy. Okay, cool man. Enjoy the emotes. Yes, Gus. The vote did lose. You're absolutely correct. But the thing is, we tried for half an hour, more or less, to get Dark Forces running full screen. And I could get it full screen, but the Streamlabs would only capture it like a little window. So I have to tweak some things in DOSBox, and I'm completely new in that. Oh, thank you for the host. What's going on? There's a host going on. True Tony's, thank you for that. And we tried to get it full screen, but I don't know how that works. I need to tweak some things in DOSBox apparently, so I'll have to dive into that and figure that out, because Steam did not have some kind of option to make it full screen, windowed, so that I can move my mouse around. I just had a tiny small window that I could just maximize on my second monitor, but not in the Streamlabs OBS, and yeah, it wasn't very practical. So yeah, I gave up on that. I mean, this is not the time to do troubleshooting. I want to play a game with you guys, right? And of course, have a nice chat. So I'll try to get that running before the next stream, and then we can play Dark Forces. And if that even fails, if I can't manage to get it to work, we'll do Jedi Knight. Alright, I mean, I'm no computer genius. You might have noticed by now. Alright. Okay, so the Stone Hunter is the next story we are playing. The Stone Hunter. The Emperor's personal wizard, Carlin, has disappeared. The Emperor fears that either he has been murdered or has succumbed to the lures of chaos magic. And that, my friends, is bad. You are to find out what has happened to Carlin, and, if he is alive, bring him to safety. You will be paid 100 gold coins each upon returning, so that's good. You can get some cool new loot, hopefully. Carlin, then. Alright. Hey, cat. And she's gonna leave again. Okay. I can't wait for the cat cam, you know? Just point a cam at the cat. Have some fun there. Alright. Big D. Oh, you rolled an 11, Big D. Alright. Big D the Barbarian. Alright, there's the cursor. Let's see where on the map, more or less, we are. We're in the top right corner, it seems. Okay. Well, let's just head on out. We've got plenty of movement. An entire room. Hey, DragonGem, back on your PC again. Welcome back. Hairball, welcome in. I didn't see you come in. Oh, this is DragonGem. So Bennett's I continued Hairball's gift sub. Click on gift sub and then scroll down and you will get the option to continue the sub. Okay, alright. That's good to know. I didn't know that either. Oh, the hype train ended. Thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much. It said hype train level 2, but I think that is definitely level 3, right? The orange tabby cat, that's in level 3. I remember that. So thank you so much for the support, you guys. Level 3 hype train on my first affiliate stream and 15 subs. That's just awesome. Thank you so much, really. I super appreciate it. That's just, this smile is going to be here for the rest of the week. My colleagues are gonna ask me, why are you smiling like that, man? Yeah. All right. So you know what? I'm gonna do a. Well, you know what? Big D is in the house. So Big D, we're in a room. I'm not sure if there are traps or not. There might be traps, but you still have 9 movement left. So you could also just move out of this room. There are no monsters here, or you could search for treasure. Or you could walk a bit and search for treasure. Is there anything you would like to do here, Big D? Green, like my current Twitch colors. Yes, indeed. So this might be a lucky room for you, Big D. I know you, Big. I'm gonna move towards the door. Oh, that's good. We made it. I'll just continue. Now we're in a yellow room. Okay, this is as much as a risk as I'm gonna take. And I'm gonna search for treasure. No, for traps. Sorry, traps. But we found nothing. So at least the yellow room is certainly safe. And Big D, as you can see, you have 320 gold. With the 100 that we get upon safely exiting this dungeon, that makes 420. So we need 30 more gold for the chainmail armor. I had a green background and I kept working off of it. Yeah, Big D had a really nice green, how'd you call that, a Twitch theme going on. Right, Mac. Mac's here as well, isn't he? Mac, still there? The dwarf is now here. And I think the dwarf, did the dwarf already get, I think, yes, we got the chainmail, let's wear it. Mac is putting on his chainmail. Ha ha! Good, good, good. Yeah, I mean, he could save up for the battle axe, which is 350, I believe.
I need about 350.
And, oh, True Tony's, look at all those cool emotes. Everything is green. See, green. Let us move Mac to the green room. And we know that these steps are safe. And Mac will search for treasure. You found a potion of healing. That's good. It's always good to have the dwarf and the barbarian have some potions of healing, so they can heal themselves when they are in trouble. Tony. Tony's going to search first, if you don't mind. Tony, for treasure. 25 gold coins for Tony. Alright. Let's move out. Autobots. Transform and move out. Hey, Mac. Alright. Let's see, should I... I'm going to move here. That's a safe spot. Alright. We've already searched. So next, the wizard. So should I look for secret doors in this room and then just move on? I think that might be a good idea. Traps and doors. No doors. Oh boy, True Tony's is already starting with the Dutch accent. Let me just first set a timer. I'm gonna set it to a minute. Maybe I'll cheat a little. Let's see. Do I actually have a timer on my phone? I might not, actually. Well, no matter, no matter. I'll just watch the clock. So, talking English with a Dutch accent is sort of like this. We have a football trainer in the Netherlands. He's called Louis van Gaal, and he talks like this all the time. And it's even worse. It's not just his accent that is horrible, but yes, it's absolutely horrible. But also when he uses expressions, he just takes a Dutch expression and he just literally translates it to English. So that's a different cookie. It's hilarious. Talk American, damn it. So that is more or less what you can expect from having a Dutchman talk English. So next up, we have already searched for secret doors in the other room. So now we're here and I can't move anymore. So Morker is having his go. The wizard. The evil wizard. And Big D, you've got 7 movement. But we haven't searched for treasure here yet, have we? So I'm going to do that first. Ha! There we go. We found enough gold coins to buy the chainmail when we get out of here, if we survive. That's exactly like the gendarme from Allo Allo. Well, actually, the gendarme from Allo Allo talks like this. I was just pissing by. I have bad news. Allo Allo is also a very popular series here in the Netherlands when it was on TV. Lots of people watched it. Okay, I'll wait here because there might be traps. Okay, it's 2003. That was the horrible Dutch accent. Now I'll revert back to my normal Dutch accent. Let's see. Mac. I do not think we searched this room for treasure yet, because I had Mac search, or was that the elf? That was the elf. We've searched this room, haven't we? I'll search anyway. I'll search for treasure, and I have the wizard look for traps and doors. Ah, the room has been searched, yeah. Allo Allo was so cool with all the accents. That was just hilarious. They had the English aviators. Hello! Carstairs of Fairfax. And, here. And, of course it was an English show, so people, all the actors talked English, but if they talked English with a French accent, they were French. If they talked English with a very posh English accent, then they were British. And if they talked English with a German accent, they were German. It's just too funny. You found a potion, Mac? You have. You have found it. It's in your inventory. There it is. Ah, but you're still at full health. What is my cat doing? Hey! Would you please stop destroying my stuff? Come here. Play yourself down. We've got a cam on you next time. Remember that. Watching you. Alright. Tony. Have we searched this room for true? I think we have. But I'm not sure anymore. I keep forgetting. Yeah, you found a potion in that room. That's correct. Now it's, oh yeah, hydrate. Thank you very much. Shilray, for that redemption. Welcome in. Need to keep the throat wet. You need a cat redeem until you get a cat cam. There she goes. Yeah, I plan to. Oh, you need to have it now. Well, I can't. She's over there. But yeah, this cam. It's on my monitor. But trust me, when I get the cat cam, we'll have a redemption to spend some time with the cat, and I'll switch over to the cat cam, and I'll get off my chair and do some brushies. I have a cat brush here, so we'll do some brushies. She enjoys that. Stop destroying things. Obi, behave, Obi. I mean, it's your basket you're destroying. You do understand that, do you? Crazy cat. Did Ray also play Oregon Trail? I have never. No, I wasn't there for Oregon Trail. It was late. I went to bed. I had to work the next day. So I'm sorry I wasn't in in Oregon Trail. Shilray was in Oregon Trail at Bennett's. Okay, cool. Well, welcome in. Welcome to Board Game Heaven as well. It's good to have you. Okay. I'm just gonna search for treasure. Yeah, it has been treasure. And we already also searched this room for traps and secret doors. I just don't remember if we searched the green room for doors at all. 4 steps left. I'm just gonna risk it. Let's see where we are. We have 2 movement left. We can go north or south. Alright. Tony, since you're the elf, any particular preference for going north or south in this corridor over here? Talking English to Dutch cat. Yeah, that might be why she's not responding. She doesn't understand English. Do you? Hi. She's settled down. Okay, Mac, have a nice lunch or dinner or wherever you're having. See you later. For Tony, I'd go west. Life is peaceful there. Unfortunately, west is not an option here. We first have to go north or south, and then we can go west. Oregano Trail. The version of Oregano Trail. Oregano Trail. Alright. West from here is England. Well, the Channel first, and then England. So, let's see if Tony has made a decision. I don't think so. Tony. North or south? Otherwise, I'll flip a coin. I have these really nice coins. Here's my goblin coin. There it is, the goblin coin. With heads and tails. There you go. Right. Tony's having a discussion. So I'll flip. Alright. The goblin heads is north. Tails is south. That is a nice coin. Yes, thank you. It is. It's a coin from Draw Lab Entertainment from Greece. And they have lots and lots and lots of different coins. I have several others here as well. I actually showed them on a couple of streams ago. Alright, there we go. Flippity flip. And it's tails. So we're going south. Alright. We're going south. Let's go. No traps. Tony's actually down 2 hit points. Yeah, that was the only one who wasn't at full health in the previous game. Let's search for traps and doors here. You find nothing. Okay, so these first 2 rooms are just empty rooms. with some treasure. Coin hype. That's a nice coin emote you have there, True Tonys. Now that's the end of that movement. More cars having its go. Alright, Big D. We are in the corridor. We know that moving here is safe. I'm gonna search for traps first. Just to be sure if we have to go north next. But there's nothing here. So far so good. The dungeon seems to be pretty empty so far. But let's not... Yeah. There could be a trap there, of course. I set this dungeon up to bomb. Oh no, main screen, turn on. It's you. Alright, Mac. I'll have you search for treasure. Oh no! Oh no! As you're searching, a monster stalks up on you and attacks. But Mac, wearing the helmet, the shield, and the chainmail, easily blocks off the attack. Ha ha, laddie. You won't sneak up on me so easily. It's a mummy. They're not emotes, they're actual coins. Tony's property. Oh wow, that's a deep cut. I haven't thought about all your base for years. Oh yeah. Yeah, that was just so funny. That's something I'll never forget. So thing is, I can't move. Oh, no, I can't. He's blocking the door. So I can't go anywhere. Mackety Mac. Can't go back. Oh well. I guess Tony will have to get rid of the mummy then for Mac. I got you covered, bro. The elf talks like, you know, Californian dude. Because I don't know any Elvish. So like, I'm gonna hit this mummy. Oh, dude, it failed. Bummer. Yeah, Tony's not so much a mummy slayer today, it seems. Alright, wizard time. But, actually, the wizard is standing in front of the door, and so is the mummy. But the wizard's safe here, but the mummy is not. Let's see. I've got my staff. I'm just gonna hit it with my staff through the door. Look at that. See if that works. Oh, I failed. This is a tough mummy. Yeah. Is it your mummy, Bennett? That's one tough mummy. All your gold will belong to us. Oh no, Matt gets wounded. Oh no. Okay, Big D. Well, Big D can't go and attack. Let's see. What have we seen on the map so far? Nothing yet, so we're gonna go for great justice. Yes, indeed. Oh, there is a pit. Oh no, that ends our movement. Let's see. Any monsters? No monsters in the corridor, so that means I can try to fix the trap. Oh no, I don't have the kit. Well, Big D, that is unfortunate. Alright, Mac. Mac is going to hit the mummy. I slay the mummy. That's one for the dwarf. Now we can move. And the dwarf has the kit, and I believe that using the kit is a free action. So let us give that a try. And I disable the trap. Good, well done, well done. I gotcha, Big Mac. Big D. Alright, Tony's turn. I guess we'll just continue down the corridor. Yeah, I'll just use that movement to continue. And then search here for traps, because, yeah, apparently this dungeon is trapped, dude. I found nothing here. We're good. Alright, Ray. The wizard. Alright. Oh, gentlemen, wait for me. I will search for secret doors here, just to be sure that we didn't miss anything. I found nothing. Alright. More cars go. Big D's turn. Big D is going to move here. I'm going to take a quick look at the map. This corridor is blocked, but there is a door. I think we'll move here, just to be safe, to search for traps here and secret doors. Would be nice if we got a secret door now and then, you know? Alright. Mac. Rolling a 6. Alright. Well, since I'm here, the dwarf says, I might as well look for some treasure. Because I'm low on gold. Oh, 20 gold coins. Well, that's fortunate. Hey, Bennett, thank you for hosting. Thank you very much. Very kind. Oh, I'm choking up. Alright, Tony the elf. It's moving along. Bennett, I'll go eat something now. Ray, I'll be lurking in the shadows. Hopes. Yeah, you can actually exclamation mark lurk if you want to. But yeah, hope to see you soon again. Enjoy your dinner. Aha. Dude, there's like a skeleton here and stuff. I think I'll try and hit it with like my sword. Oh, it failed. Tony is not having his day. Alright, let's see. Does True Tony's have anything extra? Oh, okay. I have the crossbow. Yes, we bought that last time. Now I can't use the crossbow at point blank distance. But yeah, that's interesting. I'll have to remember that. See how that works. We could shoot from a distance. It's a ranged weapon. Alright. Aha, finally. I'm coming, gents. I'm coming. Worry not. Let's see. What have we here? Am I close? I do have line of sight. But do I waste a spell on a lowly skeleton? They aren't particularly strong. And as Ray strokes his wizardly beard, I think I will skip my turn. I do not wish for riches. Oh, the enemy wounds the elf. Oh, dude, like, what? Okay. Big D, the barbarian, walks into the room. Let me just take care of this flimsy skeleton. And there you go. To slay your enemy, to see them flee before you, to hear the lament of their women. Alright. Well done, Big D. Mac. Mac's coming in. I'm coming for you. Let's see. Ah, you've already cleared the room. Well then, let me take advantage of that. And look for treasure. Second time, Mac. Oh, and wounds you too. Fortunately, you do have the healing potion. Alright. Tony. Let's see. 10 movement. I'm going to walk around the enemy. I'm going to walk all the way over here. I'm going to test that crossbow. Let's equip it first. There we go. Interesting. Don't think I've ever done this before. And attack the mummy. Boom! It worked, but the attack failed. But hey, that's cool. The elf still needs to learn how to wield the crossbow, apparently. So the wizard enters the room. I'll have the wizard cast a spell. Let's see. Let's move him here. Or, perhaps, well, if I move out, then the mummy will just attack. So I'm going to use a spell that I don't often use anyway, and that is the sleep spell on the mummy. So it skips a turn. Spell worked. There we go. Haha. Yes, indeed. Go to sleep, mummy, go to sleep. Come on. Oh, mirror 3. Well, at least Big D can still walk a little bit. I could actually walk a little bit further. Ah, yes. Let me just slay this mummy. That is a tough mummy. Yep. Alright. That's the dwarf. Aye. Let me just take care of this, says the dwarf. And there we go. Told you, laddie. That's 2 for the dwarf. And 10 movement left, so let us just head out. Where's the 3? I can't remember. And we're in a corridor. Let's check the map. I think that goes all the way around to that. What is that? Skeleton. Alright. Well, I'm just gonna use my movement to move here. This corridor is safe. I've attacked already. Like, I think I'm gonna follow you, dude. Alright. Let's see. I'll just move here, like, otherwise I'll be in the same spot. And I look for traps and doors. Doors is pointless, I think. Let's look for treasure. Oh, dude, there's like 50 gold coins here, man. Awesome. Alright. Very well. I think I will search for hidden doors. There might just be another room here, but I find nothing. Oh no. Then I shall follow the rest of you. Alright. Morcar has his go. And as Morcar has his go, I'll pour myself a fresh drink. There we go. Blood wine. Kapla. Alright. Since there's nothing there, I'll just move on. and see if this corridor is safe. Traps and doors. We find nothing. Okie do. Mac. Well then, as long as this is safe here, I'll just move on. And yes, why not? I will search for treasure. Ah, you set off a trap and lose 1 body point. Dwarf getting greedy. Like, I got like 10 movement, so I can like move very far. Let's just see what's in the next corridor. Right, man, this is safe. I'll look for more traps. Alright. The wizard coming up last. And that's that. Oh, the corridor goes all the way up north. All the way around. Okay then. This game likes to send you on quite the trek. Okay, let me search for treasure here. You found a potion of speed. When used, it doubles your number of moves. Good. Gotta go fast. Right. Mac the dwarf comes up again. Am I going to... Oh, I'm already at the skeleton. Alright, you ugly skeleton. Have at ye. And there we go. It's another one for the dwarf. Ha ha ha. Dwarf is doing well, I would say. Alright, dudes. I'm just gonna move ahead and search for traps. I think that's wise. So guys, you know, there is a list of commands that you can type. Just type !command and !SFX for the sound effects. Have fun. Okay, the wizard. Taking up the rear. It's a good one to use for a wandering monster, I guess. Big D is searching through thousands of sound effects for your channel, I bet. It's a lot of fun. That's also a must-have. Since I think the corridor to the left, yeah, that's just a dead end. We've been there, so I'll just move to the north. I'm going to move ahead of you, and then I'm going to search for traps to make sure you're all safe. But I find nothing. It's okay to come here. Alright, laddie. I'll just move ahead then. And since this corridor is clear, you know what? I gotta search for treasure. Ooh, 100 gold coins! Jackpot. Yup. Paid off. Tony can only walk 2 steps. Unfortunately, that's snake eyes that he rolled. There might be a cooldown on some of these. I know that the longer ones, like Wunderbar, has a cooldown. WoW shouldn't have a cooldown, though. I think it's this one. So there you go. Alright. Once again, the barbarian moves ahead and makes sure that the corridor is clear. Alright. The dwarf once again What is he going to do? What is he going to do? That's right. He's going to search for treasure. 50 gold coins. I'm getting rich. Ha 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 ha. Alright. Tony rolls a 10. Well done. Gus, thanks for being here. Thanks for the lurk. See you later. Alright, there goes the wizard. Okay, well, let's see what we find out. That is a long corridor with a blocked passage, but a door behind it. Alright, interesting. Big D will once again venture forth. And there's a skeleton. So I have 2 movement left, so might as well search for traps here, although with a monster in the room, usually that's not possible. But I think the game allows it. The video game, that is. Oh, that's might not be enough. But let's see. One. Oh, it is enough. It's enough. Yeah. Okay, perfect. Mac. Slay the skeleton, if you will, please. There you go. Another one. Another notch on the dwarf's axe. Sweet. There it goes, yeah. Screaming skeleton. Tony. Catching up with the rest. And that's all they can do. But we're gonna explore that room, I think. Alright. Well, the wizard is a little bit too slow. No monsters on the map at the moment, so all's well. Big G will enter this room because I still have 5 left. 4. Oh, what's that? 2 Chaos Warriors guarding a room. Well then. Let's see if he is up to battling these Chaos Warriors. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Killed the enemy! Big D, well done. Bravo, applause. Oh, Mac rolls a 10. Well done, well done. And 1, 2, 3, 4. We have enough movement left. Let's move that way. Hopefully, or actually, let's move. Nah, doesn't matter. They were in the first one. Let's just hope that there is no trap. All right, what you can do, I can do too, laddie. Oh no. Shouldn't have set that. Shouldn't have set that. Jinxed it. Well then. Just a 5. That's not enough to get there, Tony. Alright. But we still have a wizard. Ah, yes. A wizard. Fear not. I shall cast a spell. I shall cast upon this Chaos Warrior a spell that is deadly. I shall cast Fire of Wrath, because I need not see the enemy for this to work. And it inflicts 1 body point. Huzzah! I think, my friends, that takes care of the Chaos Warrior. And indeed, it is gone. Haha. Good. Good. Big D with the 8. I have a feeling we need to attack. Oh no. What's this? A zombie? Just check them out. With a chest. It's a zombie. This is a chest. Okay, nothing special. Well then. Let's take care of that zombie then, shall we? Kill the enemy. Well done, Big D. He has done it again. Oh, no. A lowly 2 points. Well then, let's first search. Treasure. Oh, 10 gold coins. Money, 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 money. Well done, Mac. I guess I'll move this way, because there's nothing else to find in that room. Indeed, I will have the elf move in this direction too. Because the barbarian can have the treasure. Oh no, it's a dead end. Well, I need to move back. Can we, in fact, find a way out? There must be a secret. Maybe in that dead end. Well, let me search for traps and doors here. I should have searched on that one spot. There might be something there. Big D, the elf's mom, the Melf. Yep. Alright. Well, this is what I should have done with the elf. Because I hope there's a door here. I need to search for a door. Has to be. Oh, there's nothing. Really, game? Really? Do we have to move all the way back? That was just the room with the... Well, was this the wizard then that we were looking for? I will search for traps first, because the chest might be trapped. Got nothing. Interesting. Can't move on to this. Nope. Alright. I'll have to wait a turn here then. 3. That's not enough, Mac. Oh, wait a second. Have we searched for traps here? Let me just move here. And then search for doors and traps. No doors here either. Unfortunate. Well then, we'll have to be patient then, I guess. Okay. I guess the elf could use pass through rock and cut off a bit. I think I'll do that on my next turn, if he has enough movement. Well, that was very unfortunate. Oh well. There wasn't any traps here, nothing at all. These are just coming in. Alright, let's search for treasure. Let's see what's in the chests. The zombie is Carlin. He was consumed by a chaos spell, and we get 200 gold coins. Oh no, we've already found our goal. Our quest is complete. So, do we return and exit the dungeon? Or do we venture forth and perhaps find more riches? Because there could be some more riches. Who knows? Perhaps as the party makes its way back to the stairs, the elf can pass through rock and look around, because there is a room to the northwest. You can see the door right there. Should I take a shortcut? I think I will. Just risk it, right? Shall I just risk it? Go that way? I'm gonna risk it. So he's a brave soul, isn't he? I think he's a brave soul. Now the first room in the corner here, this is where it gets tricky. This room might just be solid rock. So if I want to enter this room here with the door, I have to have at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 movement if I start there. So hopefully we roll well next time. Because that would be interesting. Because these are not going to go fast. The wizard is ahead now, and I can still cast a spell to make one of the party faster, and the other one has a potion speed. So yeah, we can speed it up a bit. Big D. Oh God, Big D! Man, what are you doing? Use that potion speed. Alright, glug glug glug. Just chug that potion. Next turn he will be faster. Have we searched for treasure in this corridor, actually? I don't know. I'll search with the dwarf. There we go. Nothing else to do. Ah! We haven't searched this, or otherwise I would have said that the room had been searched. But now we get money. Well then, let's just get out of here. Can't attack it anyway. It's a tactical retreat. Tony. 7 will be enough to reach that room, so I'm gonna just try and attack. Oh, we have the crossbow. I forgot. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Could have moved here and then used the crossbow. Oh, that's something I need to remember. 9. Very well. That means I will cast the Swift Wind on the dwarf and then run ahead. There we go. Good. Move ahead. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Right, that's 14. That's not bad. Could have been better. That's not bad. I'll take it. Oh, the he's in the way. Ah, because of the dwarf. At least we killed it. Sadly, I've lost all the rest of the movement. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Mac with a whopping 14 as well. Look at the short legs. Look at him run. Alright. 2. Tony, Tony, Tony. I can't work with 2. Ah, skip the turn. Alright. Moving on. Now Big D is just gonna lumber behind the rest. And so is the dwarf. Alright. Yes, 8 is enough. Okay. Let's see how this goes. I'm going to pass through a rock. Cast it on myself. The elf. Tony. Yes, of course the spell worked. Can I actually go through here? No. That's odd. I cannot pass through this rock. But I can pass through walls. I can't? That means that this room is in fact solid rock, but I should be able to pass through it. That's a flaw in the game. That is just silly. Game. Nope. Alright, what do we do then? Can I use this differently? Well, not with 7. Gosh. Well, that's a waste. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nah. That is unfortunate. Another spell wasted. Well then, game. I guess we'll have to walk. Alright, let's just pray to the dice gods to give us high rolls. Won't take too long though. It's not a huge board. Alrighty, right. Oh, that's 0, okay. Come on. There we go. At the door. It's an 8. It's okay. Seems the wizard is ahead. But we still have the genie spell and the mist spell, I believe. So he will be able to scout ahead safely. Also at the door. There's somebody at the door. Eight. Okay, not bad. Not doing too bad. Could have been worse. Six. All right. I guess we have to go this way then. That. It's an interesting map. Are any of you into into role-playing games? Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm not there yet. Oh gosh, I thought I was further. Role-playing games, as in tabletop role-playing games, like Dungeons and Dragons and such. Because if you are, at the end of this month, the 31st of August, ooh, there's a monster. There will be a Kickstarter for an entire setting based on the 5th edition rules called Tanaris. And it's published by DragonGem. And they'll have a full, kind of like a slipcase with 3 source books, a player's book, a campaign book, and basically the Dungeon Master's Guide, kind of like the D&D starter box with the 3 books, more or less. And they have some pretty good stuff. And I'll have a video of the Kickstarter preview on my channel, on my YouTube channel, soon. I hope this week. I hope to have it ready this week. So I'll post that in the Discord as well, and you can of course find me in the link up there or down there. That will take you to my YouTube channel. And you know, if you're interested in board games or card games, dice games, and role-playing games at all, you can subscribe to my channel there as well, which on YouTube is of course free. So it would be cool to have you there as well. Let's see. Since we've already defeated the big bad of this, I'm going to use the genie. Or the ball of flame. I'm going to use the ball of flame. Fireball! Boom! See? The wizard can take care of his own. Ha ha! Good. Well done. It will be interesting to see the rest of this map. Okay, I'm at the bottom corner. I think. Yes, I am. DragonGem. I am on a D&D actual play show here on Twitch. Oh wow, that's cool. Which show is that? Feel free to post it. That's really cool. Let's see where we are. We're here. Oh, there's something at the end of the corridor. There's a skeleton. But the corridor might not be safe, so let's search for traps. We've found nothing. The corridor is safe so far. Tony, yep, you moved into the wrong corridor, buddy. I'm sorry, this does look exactly like the bottom corridor. Let's just check this corner. Nothing. Oh, I wish I had one more movement left. I could have searched it, but okay, that's fine. A little bit of time to catch up. Alright. Barbarian. Alright, that was that. Come on, roll high. Okay. Can we make it? Yes, we can. Just enough. Shall smite the skeleton. Haha! Another notch for the dwarf. Alright, so far so good. Back into action. You guys, dudes, where are you? I'm like lost and stuff. Alright. Well, oh, did I? No, no, I didn't want to attack. I wanted to move. I'll just click here then. That's in the way. There. Such. Traps and doors. There could be a door in the wall here. There's not. There's actually quite a few of those live D&D and other role-playing game shows on Twitch. I find that pretty interesting. It's pretty cool. I've watched some of the Free League shows. Don't know if you're familiar with Free League Publishing. They are a Swedish publisher who have the Year Zero engine amongst others. In the before times, I also DM'd for friends. Yeah, that's fun to do as well. One campaign I would like to get back to one day. The players were part of an organization that was the equivalent to a nautical branch of Warehouse 13. Oh, cool! Warehouse 13. That was fun. And a nautical branch? That's super cool. That sounds really interesting. So that was like in a modern day setting? What was it called? Another one to the south. Ooh. They really spread out the rooms in this one. Let's see. I'm gonna go here. Then I'm gonna search traps. Okay. Nope, it was a fantasy setting. Okay, it was all homebrewed. Oh, cool. That's cool. And did you post that homebrew setting online somewhere, or is it just something you guys made and that's it? You know, many people post their stuff online for others to try it out, which is nice if you know, think it's good enough to share. But that really sounds interesting, in my opinion. Let's look for treasure. Oh no. Oh, it's a monster and he's on the side of the wizard. Oh no. It's a mummy. Whoopsie. Well, Mac can't be bothered. He's gonna go here. Go inside. Kill himself another skeleton. Yes. I'm really getting the taste of this. Haha. Another notch. Mac is racking them up. The elf, the poor elf. All on his own. Yeah. Indeed. Well. Let's try and just hit this thing in the head with the staff. It can work sometimes. It's pretty cool. Just hit someone on the head. If you're lucky, you get a hit. And now I can move 11. Alright. I'm just gonna move. Have we searched for traps here? I'm gonna search for traps. Oh. Oh, I have attacked. I can't search. Well, then I might just as well. Just risk it. Big G. Alright. There we go. He can search for traps. That's doors. No doors. Give me 1 sec. I'm going to turn off the airco here. The heat is long gone. It was getting a bit warm. Hey, cat. There we go. It was getting a bit warm earlier today. But now that it's evening, it's fine. Alright. 7. Okay, well then, let's have a look at what's behind this door. Oh, an alchemist's bench. Well, I better make sure it's not trapped. Nothing. There might be some interesting potions here. Is this a dead end? Because there are no doors. No, this is a dead end. Alright. You're done there then. Boom, 11. Good, well done. Yeah, he's catching up with the rest. I was wondering where he was. Just go there, go there, and go there. Have I searched here? I'm gonna search the treasure. A booby trap, of course. Down to 1 body point. Do we have a healing potion? No, I'm going to cast heal body. Oh, I can't search. I'll have to do that next time. 10. Okay. Good. Well done. Running. Tricky. Gonna search. Play it safe. No traps. We found 1 trap so far and no secret doors. Alright. 9. Well.
I want to find tropical drink.
Good
Bitte.
idea. Und ein Trockendrink. Bitte. It's very tasty. Hey, a potion of healing. Nice. Use that at the end of this adventure. Right, Mac, that's nice. Mac is going to look for treasure this time. 50 gold coins. No potions? Oh, that's interesting. Oh well. We'll just head back then. Have I searched for treasure in the yellow? I wonder. I think I'll wait here and search next time. Search everything. Loot this place for all it's worth. The poor elf not getting a chance. Dudes! Where are you, dudes? Searching this corridor, by the way. Oh, yes, I have. Yes, I made it to the next corridor so I can search. Traps here, but I think we already did that. No, I found nothing. Okay. Search from this side, but I wonder if the game just see. I think the game sees this as one room anyway. One room left to check. So. Oh, one. You went too far. You've went too far. Well then, might as well search for treasure then. A potion of strength. Good. Alright. Back. Search for treasure. A bottle of heroic brew. Hi. I was once at a poker game, and at some point I played heroic brew and took home all the winnings. After all, who is going to argue? That's that. Already searched. Yeah, you know what? The elf's going home. The elf is just so far behind. The elf is thinking, screw you guys, I'm going home. Alright. Now it's the wizard's turn. Though. What spells do we have left? We have the genie and Veil of Mist. Alright. You know what? I don't know. If there's more than one enemy, I might be screwed. 1, 2, 3. I might just, yeah, probably just gonna hide in this room. Hope it's not worse. There's what's this? What's this? This is interesting. Who this? It's a sorcerer. It's an evil lich. Might it be the lich who has corrupted our friend, the wizard, to become a zombie with the chaos magic? Well now, this is an interesting turn of events. I guess I'll cast a genie spell on this lich sorcerer dude. And it inflicts 1 body point. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Ha ha ha! I got 99 problems, but a lich ain't one. Okay then. There's a weapons rack. We can search that next time. Alright. Yeah, guess, Big D, you're going to take on the Chaos Warriors. Let's hit this guy first. Oh, the attack fails. Do we have... I should have taken the potion of courage. Then I can attack twice. Oh, it's a potion of strength. Okay. Get extra dice, I think. I'll use that next time. Yes. And I still have a potion of healing, so I will survive. Yeah, Mac. Time to go home, buddy. Let's see. I've searched everything, yeah. There's no point searching. Alright. Let's head back. And get paid. Get that money. I'm gonna search this for treasure. Ah! 25 gold coins on the way back. Good. At least something for the poor elf. I actually don't want to search with the wizard. Because he's already got everything he needs. Do I cost something? That's the question. I have a potion of strength. It could cost courage. But then I can't walk. Oh, I've got an idea. I'll walk out because I can pass the barbarian. And I still have line of sight. And now I will cast Courage on the barbarian, which I can see through the door. The spell worked. Nice. Gaming the game. Come at me. Ha! Ha! Ah! It failed. And the second attack also failed. I love it when a plan comes together. Alright, now I shall chug the potion of strength. Chuggity chug. And then I will attack this here fellow and kill the enemy. Now I believe these potions continue to work in case of the strength until you get hit successfully. So you have extra defense dice until somebody actually gets through and damages you. Yes, there he goes. we got Chill Ray here with sound effects. Awesome. At the ready. Oh, hydrate. Cheers, buddy. Yes, needed that. Thank you very much for the hydrate. So we fought. Can I fight again now? No, I can't. It's not a potion of... What's the other one called? Oh, I forgot. And so I will have defense, extra defense, as long as nobody actually successfully hits me. And I will also have extra attack, but it's not that potion. Otherwise I would have been able to attack twice, I think. But there's another potion that adds dice to your attack. And that might also last as long as there are enemies in the room within sight. So I'll just leave him standing there and see if he can take the next attack. It's a shame you can't see the enemy's rolls. I would have liked to see that. Hey Ren, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see you. Coffee Cup Arcade. Awesome. It's good to see you. Ren, we had such a great start. Well, yeah. We had a great start of this stream. I had some technical difficulties. Of course, what else is new? Hey, thank you, True Tonys, for shouting out Coffee Cup Arcade. Yes, if you don't know Coffee Cup Arcade, go and follow his channel. And also True Tonys, and also Bennett's. Let me see if I can shout out... wait. Yeah, there we go. But Coffee Cup Arcade has a channel where Ren, or Arcade Ren, streams together with his wife, Inappropriate Coffee Cup, and they both play retro arcade games, and they have a lot of fun, and the chat has a lot of fun. They have really great, energy going together, and it's hilarious, and I absolutely recommend following them on Twitch. And of course, True Tonys is another retro streamer who also plays lots of really, really classic retro games. True Tonys, do you play on actual hardware, don't you? I think. I usually don't pay too much attention to that, to be honest, but some streamers actually have the hardware like on a camera, which I think is pretty cool. But another channel you should definitely check out. The only reason we stream is to hang out with like-minded people. Yeah, exactly. Like the arcades were back in the day. This is, yeah, true. That's true. It's just fun to play a game while you're having a little chat with friends, right? I mean, so hey, Ren, dude, I've got redemptions now, man. This is my first affiliated official stream. Oh, like I was saying, we started off so well. I had some technical difficulties first because I wanted to play Dark Forces, but for some reason DOSBox just made a really small screen and I couldn't really get it to enlarge on Streamlabs OBS. I could get a full screen on my secondary channel, but Streamlabs wouldn't have it. So I need to do something with settings there. And I'm not a big computer technician. Oh, dude! Ren! Thank you so much. Another subscriber. So you should have the first icon too now. Come on, go ahead, say something in the chat. I want to see, because apparently you get like 10 of those first subscription things. There we go. There it is. Look at that beautiful first icon. Awesome. Thank you so much, man. That is so awesome. Fantastic. And like at the start, yeah, I've been wanting first icons too, but all the streams I know, I've already been streaming like for months or even years, you know. But Big D is going to be the one. Big D is going to be the one. But anyway, we had a really cool start. I'm gonna search if I can find the entire. Let me see. Where is that? Where is that? I'm searching the bot. Oh yeah, yeah. Well, like oh, here is the event log. It took me a while to find it, but first, Big D cheered some bits to help. I mean, that was very unexpected. Then Mac subscribed. Then DragonGem gave away 5 subs, which blew me away. Then True Tony cheered. Then Mac gave away 5 subs. And like we had a hype train. We had a hype train, an actual hype train. I think we completed level 3 of a hype train. So I was flabbergasted. So that was an awesome start of my first affiliate stream. And again, I thank you all for that from the bottom of my heart. It's just so cool and heartwarming. It's just really cool. Yeah, I mean, level 3 hype train, that's pretty good, right? I mean, you see it on Rig's channel and you see it on Mike's channel, right? And they get level 5. But honestly, I did not expect that to happen. And I'll be smiling for weeks, yeah. They'll have to beat that grin off of my face. Indeed. I mean, that's just so cool. Okay. Get it together. So, yeah, and like you can see the subscriber goal down there in the over there. I set it to. It was already at 4 before the stream started because, you know, cool people had already subscribed.
Testing.
Oh, dude, thank you so much, Big T. Testing the bits. Thanks, man. Thank you very much appreciated. So I set it to 15 because Twitch tells me, you know, if you reach 15 subs, then you get an extra emote slot. So I thought, hey, that's a good goal to have, emote slot. So we can have, I'll show them again, because right now I've of course set the logo, but I also made already several other icons. So these are the ones that I have. So we've got the Board Game Heaven icon. Everybody can use that now. You can also unlock it for points. You know, just use some dice and unlock it. I set it to a low setting, so anyone can grab those. And I made the GG. Everybody needs a GG. So I took the 3D FX rotating icon, the classic one from the Voodoo 3D card, and I made it a GG FX, which I thought was pretty fun. So I think I'm gonna put that in the second slot. Thank you, Ren. I think it's nice too. Yeah, a friend of mine made that like 6 or 7 years ago when I started making YouTube videos for my YouTube channel, and obviously it's a die, and it has the Board Game Heaven letters, you know, BGH, and I thought it worked really nicely. She did the whole die and the whole clouds and the sky and everything, and that's been my logo for all those years. I'm happy with it. And then the GGFX, and then the happy 2 thumbs up Raymond caricature is we are replacing all of ours now. Oh yeah, you are. And that's from a game by River Horse, which is a British publisher, and they were making a card game called Crowdfunding, or Crowdfunder, which had all this cool cartoony art. And they featured, because it was about crowdfunding, they also featured game reviewers. So they contacted several of us to do a review of the game before the Kickstarter went live, and my video was on that Kickstarter as well. And it was a fun game. It was just a quick trick-taking or take-that kind of card game with some memory and some fast reactions. So it was a fun kind of party card game. And they made a card of me, of Board Game Heaven. So that's what that guy is from, with the 2 thumbs up, because that's what I do if I really like a game. And the cat is, of course, my cat, Obi, who hopefully will get a cat cam. So let me just see what you were saying. Wife is redrawing ours. I did these 2 at first, the Arcade Life and Get It More. Cool. But we wanted something a bit more art-like, so she made these. Yeah, the arcade, the pink and blue arcade, which is pretty cool. What does it say, actually? I love retro. Okay, you can just read that. It's good. And, of course, the raid. So the 2... Are those 2 peas in a pod or something? Is that like you 2 guys? And the raid icon? Oh, it's a cactus? Okay. I thought the 2 peas in a pod was a nice thought. Alright. So yeah, I'll have the... your wife loves succulents? Yeah, they are easy to maintain. And yeah, I kind of like them too. I had several as a kid, actually. So there are succulents and gems on our logo. Okay, I see. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, the wizard is just gonna head on back. Oh, it's gonna be a walk. Not as long a walk as the previous time. That's good. Ah, see, the barbarian manages to block. It's good. Alright, let's just slay the guy and get out of here. Oh, the attack failed. Should we let him live? Just go. Yeah, I mean, it's not like he's gonna follow. I'm gonna leave you alive to tell the rest that we are coming. Alright. Get to the chopper! Let's just move, move, move. Alright. And I was discussing earlier with Big D that I'm also gonna make a floppy disk emote. Floppy disks are cool. It's gonna be a red floppy disk with a I don't know yet. I'll make something. It's probably gonna be heart on it as well. A retro neon heart or something. And I think I might also like to make a lurking mustache emote for fun. So Ren, what have you been up to, man? Let me know. Right, we're almost there. Tony's down to 1 health. Oh, mustn't forget to heal. Heal body. Heal your body, elf. Right. Good. Then we should be at 5 health. Yeah, okay. 6 is the maximum, so I'm okay with that. You bought another super retrocade and just set it up on my personal desk so I can distract myself from working. So a super retrocade, is that like the smaller arcade boxes with just everything? Like, I think they build, what did they call it? A friend of mine bought something similar and built his own retro cabinet, like a small one that you can set on a desk, and a screen inside it, and like the double joysticks with the buttons. What does he have inside it? Something called, that was God, something called a blueberry, raspberry Pi, something like that. Okay, the elf is out. Is that what you're talking about? A super retrocade. Alright. I have to look that up. I like that they've also released like newer versions of old school consoles, like the Commodore 64. You can now get a Commodore 64 with games already built in, and the Super Nintendo also has it's a mini kind of thing. Well, it's a system built by Retrobit, where I work. Oh, cool. And it's a small box that comes with like 80 awesome games on it. Also has an SD card slot and the ability to add most retro games to it. Also, you can add more than the 80 that are on it. Okay, so I made an SD card with 2,800 main arcade games and tossed it on there. Done and done. Oh, exactly. $70 arcade. That's awesome. It's just so cool. $70 and you'll have like all the games, right? That's so cool. Alright, Big D is moved. Mac's up. It's not a lot of movement, Mac, but you have a healing potion. Because Mac was down to 3 hit points and now is back to full health. We have purchased like 8 of these retrocades. Most we gave away as presents. Oh man, that's such a cool present. Sweet. You can probably not hear what's going on here. Hopefully. But I have a cat here who's going a bit cat crazy. Running around. Are you alright? So yeah, I've set up a goal that once Twitch does the first payout, which is a threshold of $100, that I'll put that money directly towards getting a cat cam. Because we need Obi. Hello, Obi. Hello? Do you want to say hi to the people? No, she does not want to say hi to the people. Okay then. Jumps up on the desk and immediately jumps off again when she sees me reaching for her. And there she goes again. Alright. He's at full health, so he can exit. Gold coins. Would you keep it down, please? Are you okay? Let me... Okay, Brushies is good. She calms down from Brushies. Hey. Hey, kitty cat. Are you okay? Can I... Oh, there we go. Oh, oh, careful. Here she is. This is Obi. Yeah, I know. I'll put you back. That's why I need a cat cam. Alright. That's a good goal. There was a cat. Yeah, you just missed it. If you clip now, you can see her. Oh, these buttons. We decided any money we earn from Twitch goes into supporting our friends on Twitch. Yeah, we use it to sub, gift subs, and buy their merch. That's a good idea. We are currently collecting coffee cups from all of our favorites. Oh, that's so cool. Please add a coffee to your merch store. As soon as I figure out how that works, I will. Because I want one too. I want one from everybody. Oh, hey. Oh, you're being cute, aren't you? Hello. Now she's being cute, so I definitely need a camera. She's really cute now. I'm going to take a picture and post that on Discord later. Because this kitty cat here. Hello. Yes, you're being cute, aren't you? There. So, yeah, she's like doing this now. Just rolling around. Oh, I don't want that to roll around. Oh well. She lies on her side and her back, and she lets me pat her belly. You got your Bennett's mug. Oh, sweet. It's excellent. Yeah, I mean, I want the ones with all the floppies on it. You know, I want Bennett's floppy. I want the Fractal Mind floppy. I want my own floppy on a mug. So that's cool, man. And you guys have a mug as well. I just don't know, you know, since I'm in Europe, I don't know, well, Bennett's has a mug, so you guys got it. So, I don't know, do they have, like, international hubs, you know, like, places where they print these mugs locally? Because I can't imagine that there's, like, one factory making these and shipping them worldwide. That would be way too expensive. Tony's also got his Bennett's mug. He said, oh, man. Well, that'll be the next goal after the cat cam then. Get a cat cam with a stand to put it on, and then go for the mugs. It's so cool. Those C64s you were talking about, yes, we have the C64 Mini, 2 of the C64 Maxis, cool, the working keyboard model is so cool. We also have the VIC-20 they made. Oh, cool. I plan to buy the Amiga they are releasing early next year. Oh, wow. Oh, yeah. It's so cool. That would be awesome. I just don't have the room to put these all. But yeah. Cat Gam. Gotta have it. Yep. Yeah, you love the minis. Yeah, I mean, it's such a great idea. It's just a really good idea. We got 2 of the Neo Geo minis and 2 of the Neo Geo arcade stick pros. There's even more stuff out there than I knew then. All the Sega, Nintendo ones, PC Engine, PS1. I think we have all of them. Dude. Now that's dedication. Alright, Big T. Do you have a potion of healing? Yeah, let's just take it because it will be gone on the next quests. Heal up. Oh, I should have waited. Because I haven't used the healing spell with the wizard yet. I think. Or have I? Oh, I have. Okay, that's good then. Okay. And I can just go out. We're at maximum health. For as far as that was possible. I have no other hobbies. Yeah, okay, that helps. I kind of have a little other hobby going on there, yeah. I don't buy clothes unless I have to. Same. Same with shoes. I'm not a spender. I just want video games. Well, I do occasionally buy the occasional, you know, pop cult t-shirt. Like I have this one with Soundwave on it. You know, I see those at conventions I go to. The board gaming conventions, they usually have a couple of stands, a couple of booths with cool t-shirts, and I usually just pick up a few. So I like that. But yeah, other stuff like shoes and pants. Who needs pants? I buy them when I need them. And there we go. Everybody has exited the dungeon. Alright. So, we can get some stuff. Let's see. Oh, I can just do this. I can buy the equipment then. Barbarian. So the Barbarian does not have the chainmail. I'm not going to buy the plate armor because that slows you down. It only gives you 1 die of movement. And I cannot bear that. That is just too slow. We're doing fine. Collecting is sometimes a curse, Tritonis, yeah. I want to find and buy all the Mac games, but some are so hard to find and expensive. Yeah. I mean, all the retro stuff is pretty expensive. I didn't know that all those big box, the PC boxes were that expensive nowadays. Until I found Mike's channel, and he had them all on his shelves, and he was showing them off, and he had that redemption, you know, show a box, and I was really into that. I did a lot of redemptions at the start with all my points, and I mean, whew, these are not cheap. Okay, I'm buying the chainmail for the Barbarian. We have 230 left. Shall we save up for the battle axe? I can't afford the toolkit, yeah, so I might as well save up. Okay. The dwarf already has the shield helmet, chainmail, and the toolkit. He gets the toolkit at the start. We have 385. I cannot get the battle axe. That's a shame. That's what I want to have. I needed 15 gold more. Well, there's nothing else that's useful. So we just save up. The elf, unfortunately, still has not got enough gold for the armor. The chainmail, that is. But he's got the crossbow, the shield, and the helmet. He can stay at a distance. He'll do fine. So, saving up it is. And the wizard's good. Alright. So we did. Good question. Did we do the fire mage or the stone hunter? Let me just see. Save. And I'll save it as stream 2 this time. Alright, yep. Go away. Because I totally forgot. Stone Hunter. I forgot what the quest name was, so I'll open the first one again. It was the Stone Hunter. So next is the Fire Mage. Let me just open this one again. The Fire Mage it is. Right, let me just read the chat again. Mac games. Now there is a thing. Yeah. Yeah, I guess the Mac wasn't really the most known for games, right? I have a copy of Episode 1 Racer for Mac around here somewhere. Okay, cool. I only cataloged that I have only about 500 boxed Mac games. What? That's quite a few. And I have roughly 100 plus on my need to buy in exchange for my soul list. Jesus, yeah, exactly. And you worked for Apple for 10 years, grew up with the Apple II, and love the platform to this day. I don't game on it much anymore. Use it for photo, video, and music creation stuff these days. Yeah, but nice size collection there. Yeah, indeed, True Togies. Wow. I can only imagine how horrible it would be to try to get all the PCs. Yeah, that's not possible. Tens of thousands of them in the world. Yeah, that's impossible. If you see... Well, if you're just talking about the boxed games, it's already quite impossible, I guess. But if you're just collecting PC games and you want all the PC games, I mean, how many games don't they bring out, like, daily? it's not possible. Even if you collect games just digitally, like on Steam and GOG and such, it's crazy. Steam alone, how many games do you think Steam has in its catalog? I couldn't even guess. But yeah, big box collections are a treat to see. I agree, Aaron. I mean, Mike's collection is quite impressive. I love seeing that. All right. Well, thank you, Ren. My board game collection is impressive. Yeah. Well, it grew rather quickly. Yeah. I think I have about 600 different board games. A lot of what you see here is there are games that are just one game, but they take up a lot of space because they have multiple boxes. They have like expansions and stuff. And a lot of games that I have are miniature games because I really like miniature games, cooperative games like dungeon crawlers and stuff like that. And you get a lot of that. But I also have a lot of smaller box games, you know, like family games. So I have those as well. And you can stuff like 4, 5, or 6 of those smaller boxes in one of these cubbies on the shelf. And that's fine. But there are also games that's just one game and they take up an entire square or even double squares like that. That's Shadows of Brimstone. And that's... They look like two the same boxes, but those are two different base games. And the red box on top of that there is an expansion. I have some expansions behind them. And there's 2 smaller boxes here with minis. So yeah, that's a whole lot of stuff there. And I have several of those. There's like Imperial Assault. There's a couple of boxes. There's a few there. Those are cool. Those are D&D games, dungeon crawlers, which I really like. They're quite easy to learn. They're not too difficult, and you basically build the dungeon using puzzle pieces as you go. They're kind of randomly generated every time you play, and then you just pop up monsters as you find them, and there's a quest you need to fulfill, and they're really good. The 3 on the right there are the classic ones. There's Wrath of Chardalon, Legend of Drizzt, and Castle Ravenloft, which are basically based on, you know, the lore from Dungeons and Dragons. And then they made 3 newer ones, which is Tomb of Annihilation, Temple of Elemental Evil, and there's another one. It's either Against the Giants or... No, I think it's the other one. It's something with... something with a wizard. I forget. And I still need to get that one. But yeah, those kind of games are a lot of fun. But they just... Board games take up a lot of space. that's just... Yeah, do you have Gameradas? That's the benchmark. No, I don't. I had never heard of it. But we found it. We found your game. It would be cool if you still had it, or if you could still find it somewhere, you know. My daughter is drooling on my monitor right now. Just told her what those are behind you. Oh, she likes board games as well? That's cool, man. It's great fun to play board games, especially with your family. I think Ray here has more board games than anybody else. Oh no, trust me, True Tonys. There are people out there whose entire house is filled with board games. People who have an entire floor, like an entire basement or an attic or just an entire floor stacked with board games. This is nothing. You just became her best friend. Aww. She asked if she could sleep over and play them. Well, I mean, you're all welcome. It's a bit of a long trip, I'm afraid. But yeah, I mean, if you're ever in the Netherlands, give me a call. We'll play some games. Yeah. Oh, you did find it. I think I gave it to my friend. It's okay, cool. We play board games in this house? No way. We are giving them up. Yeah, that's card games, dice games, you name it. We love it. Yeah, absolutely. Magnet games. You have magnet games? There is a recent magnet game as well called... What's it called again? Oh, I forgot the name. It's basically... It's a bag of really nicely shaped, smooth, beautiful looking magnets. And they all have kind of like different shapes. And a string. That's all that's in there. It's like a string that's knotted together. So you have just a round piece of string, a circle. You put that on the table. It's about this big. It's not too big. And you put it on the table in any shape that you want to. And then every player gets an equal amount of those magnets. And every player places one of the magnets inside that string. Thing is, as long as you can put the magnets inside and nothing happens, you're good. And you need to get rid of all of your magnets. But at some point, there's going to be so many magnets in there that they're going to attract each other. And you can also put them so that they push each other away. But as soon as two magnets or more click together, you have to take them. So at some point, it's going to be really tricky trying to find a spot where you can put your magnet without it, being pushed away or attached to another one. And it's really tense. It's like a dexterity game. And at some point, somebody puts down a magnet. It's like click, 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 and you have like 5 that you have to take out again. So that's quite fun. You played that, okay? Yeah, I forgot the name. So that, yeah, hoarding, boarding, yeah, board game hoarding. That reminds me, next time when I get my salary, I need to check if the secondhand Might and Magic board game is still for sale. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I think there are several. Just check Board Game Geek, check the market, or of course you can also check your local websites that have stuff for your local eBays, so to speak. Oh hi kid! Oh, you're being so cute. Yes, you want attention, don't you? And the faint music sounds like Zelda 2 town music sometimes. Yeah, yeah, it's the same track over and over, but it's kind of soothing. I still need to find like a playlist of fantasy music or chiptune music that I can play safely on Twitch without getting DMCA'd. So if anybody has a playlist, let me know. Still need to find a way to get that going. Oh, coffee cup you have? So okay, that's great. Thanks, Ren. Let's see. Having to play this particular game on tabletop sim now. But in the before times, me and my friends would gather around to play my copy of Kingdom Death Monster. Oh, Shilray, that's awesome. I hear that is a really good game. I didn't back it because, first of all, the cost. Kingdom Death Monster is hella expensive. But also because of, some of the monsters didn't look very family friendly. It has some very, how do you call it? I can't get the word right now, but yeah, not safe for work kind of elements in it, shall we say. They don't shy away from that, which is fine if you're fine with that. But you know, that's not a game I could put on the table here. That's something you'd play with your friends, perhaps. But yeah, so I thought I'll let that pass. But I do hear very good things about that one. Our best friend Lost Rob comes over and he brings that game over. Luckily, I understand magnetic fields and alignment of them, so I sweep the floor with that one. You're a science major? Bravo. Pretzel, it has the Chiptunes channel. Is that a thing? The Pretzel? Is that something I can just Google? Thank you, DragonGem. That sounds like a plan. And of course, Ren has some music that's also appreciated. Bennett's has a large streaming library to loan you, okay? Okay, big deal. I'll ask Bennett's. Farmer Good Friend gave his 100% permission to use his entire library. Okay, cool, Ren. That's awesome. Synthwave artist known as Lookhash. Okay. I know some synthwave artists over at what's the label called again? Retro 80s Records or something. They're on Bandcamp. And yeah, they have some cool stuff, but you know, I'm not sure if that is free to. You'd have to ask. There's probably some artists that will happily give you permission, but yeah, I don't know how that works, because they have these automated like bots, I guess, that kind of search for titles on YouTube and perhaps on Twitch too, and they will just automatically DMCA you, I think. This cat. Yes. Yes, you're just asking for a cat cam, aren't you? I have to show you this. This is just... I'm gonna try. Look at that cat. Look at her. Look, Trutonis. Look at this kitty. She's begging. Oh no, it's over now. Is it because the camera is on you? Okay, sorry. So there she is, lying on my desk, just being cute. Being cute when it suits you. Don't do that. I just want to pet your little head. Yes. Look at that. Yeah, okay, I'll leave you alone. That's the kitty cat. That's Obi. Okay, well, thanks guys for all the awesome suggestions. I'll certainly check them out. I think Synthwave using C64 is awesome. Game Boys, NESs, and live performances. I'll check that out, Red. Thanks. Modern instruments as well. Big D, I just assumed I could play video game OSTs, right? Yeah, that's what I assumed as well. That music from video games, when you're streaming video games. But obviously, I thought, well, there's Grand Theft Auto that uses actual music. So obviously, for Grand Theft Auto, that's probably not gonna work. But I had this game here with this music that you're hearing, and I uploaded my first stream when I played this to YouTube, and I think I got a warning. And it's the kind of warning that says, you're not in trouble, it's okay, but it got muted or something. I don't know, I'll have to check it. You're not getting DMCA'd or whatever, but there was a mention, there were bits that were muted. I thought it was odd. Because this is like old chiptune music. Unless it's like, yeah, exactly, Big D GTA. That's yeah, what came to mind. Oh, I have another suggestion. Let's hear it. Let's hear it, Ren. I can't wait. There is a channel on YouTube that plays 24/7 chiptunes. Often we link to that during our be right back and getting started screens. Okay, well, let's just save all of those. Yeah. And then I need to find a way to have that play on my stream, like fade in and fade out with the press of a button on my stream deck. 'Cause that would be ideal. Just press the button, music starts playing from a, you know, free source that will not get DMCA'd, and just press the button again and fades out. You could show me how to do that. Okay, please do. That would make my life a lot easier. Because I've got this secondhand stream deck. It works great. You know, with the 15 buttons, it's super handy. I'm really happy with that. But I just need to figure out the advanced settings. Right now I've just set up to use the scenes and to mute my mic and to play some sounds. That's it basically. So yeah, that's that. We'll set up a date to chat on Discord. Awesome, Ren. Thank you so much, man. That's really appreciated for support. You're using OBS, Streamlabs, Stream Elements. I'm using Streamlabs OBS with the Streamlabs chat bot. That's basically all I'm using. Oh, I should actually have, now that I think of it, what I'm using. It's kind of not related to what we're talking about right now, but I have closed captions. You should be able to turn on subtitles. So if anyone can test that, that would be cool. Because I wanted to add that for when people are not able to listen to the stream, like, you know, they're watching the stream but they're at work or they're somewhere public and they don't have earphones in or whatever. You can just turn on captions. No subtitles. Okay, that's odd. I did turn that on, and when I go to my stream manager page dashboard on Twitch, I can actually see the subtitles. So let me see if that works here. It's buffering though. So let's see. Testing. Oh, it's actually working on my end. I'm seeing it here. Oh, okay. You had them turned off. Yeah, okay. You can turn them on and off. They're there. Oh, cool. Couldn't find it all. Got it working. Yeah, that's great. That is wunderbar. So yeah. Well, you know, we've been chatting for about half an hour now. Unfortunately, I still have work tomorrow, and I actually need to go into the office tomorrow, so I do need to get up early. So I'm gonna just end it here because we can't play a full quest. We'll save that for next time. I'll try to get that Dark Forces going. Hopefully I can figure that out. Yeah, oh, I'm sorry, Ren. Yeah, I have work tonight. Oh wait, I quit today. Yeah, Big D, you quit. I mean, I hope you didn't have to. Like, did you find another job, or do you have plans? I hope you were okay. Yeah, don't worry. Just hang around. We'll find somebody to raid. I'll just turn this off for a sec. There we go. All right. Yeah, you can go away. There we go. Next time I'll see if I can get Dark Forces working, because that would be cool. All right. Let's go find someone to raid and then do our normal goodbye and farewell. Oh, actually, you know what? I'll try and see if the credits work, because they should work now. Please work, credits. Come on, credits, you can do it. I tested them. They worked. They're not coming up. There should be credits right there of people who subscribed at such, let's see, credits, the credits widget. That bugs me, you know. I had them working. I set them up and everything. See, I can see this. Can you see that? But this is a test. Oh no, there we go. Done. Oh, finally. I just had to click it, apparently. Yes. All these subscribers and all these people. So cool. Ha! I'm glad that works. Yeah, there's a long delay. Okay. Okay. I said I was going to find someone to raid. So let's see who's online. This can go away. Let me just see here. So, oh, we've got, well, Bennett's is live. We raided Bennett's last time, I believe. Has he been streaming for long? SteTech Gaming is online. Stealthy Golem is online. Always playing Baldur's Gate. That's interesting. So, yeah. I'm thinking either Stealthy Golem or Bennett's. Bennett's is also a good friend, of course. Any preferences? Baldur's Gate pipe. Yeah, I mean, Baldur's Gate is pretty cool. Flip a coin. Alright. We'll do that. We will take the Dwarven coin. It's not a nice Draw Labs coin. This is the axe and the cross, the Celtic Knots cross. If it would focus, that would be nice. There we go. See that? So, let's make the Celtic Knot. Let's make that Stealthy Golem, because he's Norwegian. Now let's make the axe Bennett's, because this looks like a pizza slicer. Right? A raid wheel, that would be cool, wouldn't it? Like, press a button and... Okay, so it's going to be the Norwegian Celtic Cross or the Dwarven Pizza Slicer. It's going to be... It's the Pizza Slicer. So that means Bennett's is the lucky boy. Yeah, randomize. That would be nice. I mean, there's so many awesome people out there. How can you choose? You know, they're all awesome. Okay, let's see. I'm glad the credits are really finally. All right. Well, as you all know, as is what we do here. Thank you all so much for being here, for supporting the channel, for donating bits, for subscribing. You guys are awesome. My first affiliate stream, and we immediately blasted through those 15 subs. We get an extra emote. So I'll get working on that tomorrow or somewhere when I have time. And you'll have an extra emote. Awesome. Alright, let's just get that raid going. So there we go. Alright. Thank you again for being here. See you next time. Keep an eye on my channel. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm gonna hit the button soon. Oh, and don't forget, you can join the Discord as well. I'll do the socials. Still have time. I still have time. Check it out. Check the YouTube channel. Check the Discord. Twitter, Instagram, all that fun stuff. And you can keep up to date. And I will post whenever I know the next time I'm going to stream, because I don't have a fixed schedule. I will put it on Twitch, and I'll put it on the Discord as well. So you can put that in your agendas. Okay, people. Thanks again. Thank you so much. This has been an awesome stream. You guys rock. And I'll see you next time. Say hi to Dan. Oh, and you know how to rate, right? It's like, there we go, the logo, Heavenly Raid. There you go. Just copy paste that and spam it. Rolling with the dice. Yeah.